Hey, what's going on everybody? It's ETAPRIME back here again. Today we're going to see how well the Steam Deck handles Mortal Kombat 1. Now this isn't Steam Deck verified just yet. It was released yesterday at the time of making this video. And this is one I've definitely been excited about. Now when it comes to fighting games for me, I like playing them at 60 FPS or better, 120 FPS on a higher end system. 30 FPS really doesn't cut it for me, so I'm actually going to be shooting for 60 FPS on the Steam Deck, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it just yet. And when it comes to like the campaign, playing this at a little bit of a lower frame rate wouldn't hurt too bad. But if you're into competitive play and this just won't run at a steady 60, then you're definitely going to be at a disadvantage. So I'm really hoping that we can get a steady frame rate out of this, and if not, it's still a bit early, so game optimizations down the road might help out a bit. And I wasn't sure if there was a built-in benchmark, but it looks like they have added it with Mortal Kombat 1. So what I'm going to do for this first part is just move over to a game capture. That way we can get a better look at everything. And heading into the settings here, we do have a bunch that we can mess around with. But basically, we're going to start out low, 800p, and we do have FSR 2 on. So there's FSR 1 and 2 available here with Mortal Kombat 1. We're going to use FSR 2 in performance mode. And if we go to the advanced section, you can see we've got everything as low as it can go with this game right now. And our resolution is going to be lower than 800p because we've got FSR 2.0 set to performance. But let's get into that benchmark and see what happens here. So this is actually a pretty nice little benchmark suite they have built in. Up in the top right hand corner, we've got our average and our current FPS. Plus, we've got the Steam Deck overlay up top so we can see. And it definitely looks like the iGPU here is going to be our bottleneck. Of course, having a little more CPU performance with the Steam Deck would be nice, but I think what's kind of holding us back here is that iGPU. Of course, I mean, that's what holds back a lot of these games on the Steam Deck. And with it set up like this, we have an average of 45 FPS. So that's 800p low settings with FSR set to performance. We're going to try this at ultra performance and see if it helps out at all. I don't think we're going to quite hit 60 even going to ultra performance here, but we'll test it out just to see what happens. So our screen resolution is 800p, but with FSR 2.0 enabled with ultra performance, we've now got a render resolution of 427 by 267, which is pretty low. Either way, let's run that benchmark again. Giving it a second to stabilize. Just checking out all of these metrics here. Doesn't look like we got a big boost in performance going from FSR 2.0 performance to ultra performance. We might have gained maybe 3 FPS on average, but we'll see by the end here. Definitely not going to be running this at 60, at least right now on the Steam Deck. One FPS gain. So we got an average of 48 FPS with ultra performance enabled. And by the way, I did go through and test a few different methods. This is about the best I can get this to run right now at the time of making this video. But I still want to get into a little bit of handheld gameplay to see how it feels. And so far, I mean, it's not horrible. I'm not seeing any screen tearing or anything like that. But again, running this at a constant 60 would be really nice. I'd say for story mode, you could have a pretty good time on the Steam Deck at around 45 FPS, especially if you're a big fan of Mortal Kombat. But I wouldn't pick this up specifically for the Steam Deck looking to play competitively on the go. Really, you need that higher frame rate. I would definitely leave that to a more powerful system. But it's still a bit early for the game, and I'd say, yeah, there is a chance that this could run at 60 FPS on the Steam Deck with some optimizations from the game developers, and especially with some help from Valve. If they give us some Steam Deck optimized settings specifically tailored for this APU, they could definitely make a difference with the frame rate here. But for now, I would kind of hold off if you're thinking about buying it specifically for the Steam Deck. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. If there's anything else you want to see this game running on, or any other games running on the Steam Deck, just let me know in the comments below. And like always, thanks for watching.